Hey y'all, Dettmer here, making a quick little update. Probably not too quick, depends how long I take to talk. My website, of course, is up, as you saw in the last video I made. And you can see down below there's like a little newsletter. That's not up yet. I had one person sign up for that, but I'm working on getting that put up. I have like a thing I'm gonna start doing that'll get me set up. I have a blog up there, which is kind of a quick little test thing to see like how the blogs work. That's up there. You can check that out. That gives updates on what I'm about to say. But what I'm about to say right now is my updates on my projects right now. I have, of course, 3, as y'all know, 2 of which coming out this year, 1 of which coming out next year, along with another one. But like that one is in a bit of a hiatus at the moment. Not that it's not going to be out next year. It will be, but I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to do it after a little bit of like issues. Anyway, so the first one, the one I'm currently getting out right now, the unedited script of a no-name space opera. That one is against, I think in the update I said it's on its second draft. It is. I'm currently going through that. I'm on like page 30 out of like, I think it's like 300. It's moving a little slow, but I am taking a break to read. Just because I want to read, comics. I recently got in some like Omnis, as you can see back there. Batman by Paul Dini, and of course I've been trying to catch up on the metal one. So I'm going to take a bit of a break to read, but, updates still, the progress is still going good. Second one, Go for a Punch. In the update on my website, I did say that, I finally found someone that is willing to work with me on that. And we haven't started that yet, because I'm waiting to get the unedited script of a no-name space opera done. But once that gets out, I'm moving on to that. That should be out this year. It's going to be a short story. It will be by itself. I'll get a paperback hardcover ebook of it. I also recently did finally fix the ebook of Bangkok James and the Secret of the Andes. So that is finally one where I can be like, yes, go read the ebook if you want to. Obviously, you don't get the correct fonts that I would use, but I still tried to utilize every font I could to give the same style that I did with the actual book. Of course, there's not a proper, title thing. I got rid of say, let me show you the this stuff right here before finally getting to that title page. I got rid of that, but there is a title thing. There's also a table of contents that gets you where you want to be, and of course it doesn't have the it does, I think, have the acknowledgement, if I remember doing that correctly, but it doesn't, and I don't think it has that image, nor does it have the hopefully Bangkok James will return. But it's still a very, fully functional one. I finally got it done. It's all, perfectly set up, at least the way I could get it. And, yeah, you can now, I now can recommend the ebook. Beforehand, I would just recommend the print because I had so many issues with the ebook, but the ebook's up. It's not, the best one-to-one recreation, but that's fine. You can go read it, perfectly fine. Print is, there's still that Kickstarter. There's still the link on my channel. If you go to my website, there's also a little thing that says support my next book and stuff like that, and that'll always be updated to the next Kickstarter if I ever have another one. For those of you who haven't donated to that yet, please do. I will admit that there are some pretty, in my opinion, there are some pretty neat rewards, but there aren't as many because the book's already been out, and some of the rewards I want to add for, say, future ones, I can't add in this one because the book's already been out. The most I'm doing is revamping the formatting. Actually, I added a table of contents. I got a back cover. I'm gonna get a back cover, and I'm also gonna get a hard cover. So that's all gonna be done there. Again, we're really close, 62%. That's actually amazing. But I need just, it's at 312 right now. I just need a little less than 200. If I can get that little less than 200, I can get that hardcover out, and that'd just be absolutely amazing. Okay, so I'm going I don't script my stuff, so I'm going back and forth here a lot. I already talked about Go for a Punch. I am going to rename that. That is going to be a short story, but I will rename it. It's going to be an adaptation of Go for a Punch, also known as Saki Sanobashi. But yes, you can do that. That'll I'll redo that and all the stuff, rename it, and it'll be a nice little short story that for y'all to read. Let me think. Bangkok James and the Terrible Turk's Legacy. That's another one I wanted to get to. Bangkok James' Terrible Turk's Legacy is, I did mention in the thing it's going through rewrites, but that's because I had chapters 1, a prologue plus chapters 1 through 5 already done. going back and reading those, there was a lot I wanted to change, and as I more or less started developing the story more and really putting it out, I realized there's a lot of more elements I wanted to add into that story. So I did that. I'm currently rewriting what I have already to better fit the narrative I wanna do now. There's not gonna be any real disconnect between anything. I'm rewriting it not a lot's changing out of it. It's just rewriting to make it read better, plus fit the narrative I want to tell, which wasn't very different from the original narrative I was gonna say. But anyway, that's the case. Of course, we're still the Terrible Turk's legacy. Anyone that knows the history of the Terrible Turk, they know exactly what Bangkok's going for in this one. But other than that, I really can't wait till that book comes out. I just have a blast with Bangkok James. I currently am working on an ad campaign in my town personally, and also I'm gonna start paying for more ads to get Bangkok James out there more. I really would appreciate those that do come back and watch this to let people know about me, because that helps. This YouTube channel and everything is only here to advertise my books. I do not monetize, obviously, with how short some of my stories, my stuff, my videos are. I obviously don't monetize this crap, because that's not the point of this channel. It's just oh, here's an update, here's something I want to talk about. Heck, I even thought about doing reviews of this crap. I thought about doing reviews of that stuff at some point. So yes, I'm not monetizing by this stuff. This stuff is just merely literally ad stuff for me to without having to pay constantly advertise my book or book right now currently out. But yes, I made some edits to my website. So there's a lot of stuff there. I saw it was very button heavy and I didn't like the way it looked, so I changed a couple things. Of course, I do have some stuff there, check it out, once, and of course, anytime a new book comes out, will immediately be added to the BJ's Boozy Stories. So look out for those. If you ever if I ever forget to do a video on here announcing it for some reason and showing you the physical book, you can always go to my website. It's always on my channel, and I'll always keep that up to date with my stuff. And until I figure it out, when you say if you go to the Bangkok James, and you click on it, and then it pulls up Secret of the Andes. When you click that picture, all it's gonna take you to is to the Amazon listing. Until I figure out a way to list out all the wares you can buy. Actually, no, that'd probably be. I'm gonna stick with probably the Amazon listing thing, because I feel like having all these options are probably a little overwhelming, and going with the one that probably gives you the best shipping, such as Amazon, which just if you have Prime 2-day shipping, so you really can't beat that. I am in talks with a Barnes & Noble in a town near mine, because we don't have a Barnes & Noble in my town, but I am talking with a Barnes & Noble to try to get my book put in there. That'd be really nice, along with I'm trying to get a book signing set up. I don't know if I'm able to do that, but I'm really hoping to get my book at least put in physical stores. I'm also trying to talk with my local library to get it put in there. I'll see what happens. I'm trying to do a lot right now with Bangkok James while also trying to write. That's why I've been taking breaks with my writing to read, because I just needed the stressor, man. There's a lot I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to get other social media set up. Of course, I have this as one. Then there's my Reddit and my TikTok. My Reddit and my TikTok aren't really ones I advertise on a whole lot. This one is the one I'll be mainly updating. That Reddit and that TikTok are mainly just there for whenever I feel like uploading to them or making a post on the Reddit one or whatever. So that one's just, those are two whatever. This one's the main one. Again, if y'all would just really spread my channel out, my website, or my book is probably the best bet. That'd be really much appreciated. I really appreciate my book just getting out there. Again, I'm not here trying to become like Stephen King or some shit. I just want my books to be able to fund themselves. I don't want to do Kickstarters, because as much as it would be nice to give people reward for funding my book, it's I want to be able to just have a book. It sells well enough to be okay, when I get that royalty check in, boom, that goes directly to my next book. Also, maybe whatever's left can go into my savings, because hey, I have bills to pay. Okay, I gotta do crap. But yeah, so when all that stuff is all that's all the updates I have right now. Man, I got it to about 10 minutes. Who would have thought? I really hope this wasn't too broken up for y'all. I was just really like kind of jumping around, trying to like catch everything. So, but yeah, like I said, quick recap. Bangkok James Treble Turk's Legacy, going through rewrite, all good. Go for a Punch, got someone help me write that, all good. The Unedited Script of a No-Name Space Opera, going through the second draft, all good. A lot like advertising for Bangkok James and Secret of the Andes, you know, working on it. Website, edited and all that stuff, got some good stuff going there. That stuff is gonna be really fun. I'll post blogs and stuff like that of probably whatever, whenever I feel like posting a blog. But again, newsletter, getting that set up. So anyone that signs up to that, they will get a newsletter. That'd be really nice and really helpful. It would be nice to be able to like promote my book through like a sale, but like Amazon kind of already does that with like discounting my book a little bit. So it's like whatever. But yeah, like it's even discounted right now. It's $22.99 regularly, but it's I think it's like $20.69 right now on Amazon. So, you know, buy it while it's on sale. But yeah, that's everything, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Again, read my stuff. Have fun.